Hello Leo, thanks for being here. Welcome to my channel. Emily Tarot. This is a general reading for anyone with prominent Leo placement in your chart. So let's see what comes through. Alright, I believe with the Two of Swords here in the middle that you guys are going to be getting an option or an opportunity or some kind of a situation to where you're going to have to pick and choose. I think that some of you all are feeling a little bit burdened or overwhelmed or taking too many jobs maybe, or taking on too many responsibilities, and you're being pulled in too many different directions. And I believe too with this Ten of Wands that it's one of those things that it's okay for a little bit, you know, for a week, 2 weeks, a month, 2 months, maybe even 6 months. But then all of a sudden it kind of hits you and you're like, holy cow, I'm exhausted. I don't know if I can do it anymore. It's almost like you're wearing yourself plumb out. But here's the thing. Look at that Six of Wands above this Two of Swords up here. This is an achievement. This is a victory. This is a success card. Some of you all may be getting becoming a leader or in a leadership role, or maybe even a promotion. If you own your own business, you could be the boss of a business. So whenever I get this Six of Wands, it's almost like your hard work that you've been doing over the years is paying off, and you guys are going to be able to get some sort of a reward from it. Hold on. When I see this Two of Wands, it's almost like that you guys may have options coming in too, just like this Two of Swords. And I think when you do get these options, you guys are going to know which way you're wanting to go and which way you're wanting to choose. But for some reason, there's something that's stopping you from choosing it. And the way I look at it is like it's kind of like a bittersweet kind of a moment. And on one hand, you're wanting to do it real bad, but on the other hand, you're afraid you're going to hurt somebody's feelings, or you're afraid that you're going to have to maybe leave your hometown or maybe leave your old job. You know, there's all kinds of reasons why this would be a bittersweet kind of a situation. But look at it this way, you all. Look at this Two of Wands, this Star card, and this Ace of Pentacles. This makes me feel like that these options are going, it's almost like your dreams coming true, right? When you wish upon a star, which is this Star card, it's almost like that this star is leading you or showing you the path that you're supposed to take. And then you get this Ace of Pentacles down here. Aces are a new beginning and a new chapter in your life, and this particular ace can mean financial gain. It doesn't always, but it can. So I feel like with these options or with these new opportunities that may be coming in for you all, that this may put you all in a much better financial situation. But not only that, you all, this can be your health and your happiness and your safety and just all kinds of really good things here. It doesn't always mean money, but it just means your happiness in general in different ways. And I believe too with this Magician up here that you guys are realizing at this moment that no matter what it is in life that you guys are wanting, you guys can make it happen. You have all the tools that you need with this Magician card. Every tool that you need. And all you need to do is create it, make it, manifest it, believe in it, push yourself towards it. And the next thing you know, these things start actually appearing before your very eyes. So you guys can make it happen if there's something here that you're wanting to do, or something different, or a new opportunity or a new option that may be coming in for you all. I believe you guys are going to be able to open up to it. I really do. And whenever it does come in, and you guys may feel like this Two of Swords, just sit down and if you need to, write out your pros and your cons and try to figure out the best situation or the best way for you to go. Because with this Star card, it's going to lead you, if you'll pay attention to it, it's going to show you the path that is the best path for you. And whenever I get the Star card, I get excited about it. Because on one hand, you're in the process of healing and getting through something that has bothered you possibly in the very in the past, in the very near past. But on the other hand, this is like the universe is trying to show you, here, pay attention, follow this star, because I'm trying to show you the right path. So just realize that, and it's almost like a wish coming true a lot of times. And sometimes we don't realize it or don't think about it. But you know, I'm a big fan of prayer and meditation and asking your angels to help you. So if this is the case, pay attention to your own inner spirit and your own inner wisdom. It will lead you down the right path if you listen to it, okay? I do believe too that you guys have this air sign, this Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, that may be coming in to either give you this option or maybe give you some truth behind this option. You know, she stands for truth and clarity, intelligence. I usually see her as like a boss of some sort. But yet, you know, she could be like a mother figure or father figure. It could be male or female. So they could be someone in your family. But on the other hand, it could be someone giving you this opportunity or selling you something or handing you this job maybe or this promotion, and you guys are kind of in a little bit of a conundrum because you're not sure exactly which way you're wanting to go with it. But I believe this is going to balance out your life a little bit more, because for some reason you guys are antsy. You guys are wanting to do something different. You're wanting to create something different or make something different or work at a different place or do something different, and you're getting in this little bit of a I'm bored kind of mode, you know. But I believe you're going to balance out more of your life is going to be a lot more balanced. Your home life is going to be a lot more balanced, and your work life, for heaven's sakes, is going to be a lot more balanced, because this is, you're overdoing it. And honestly, here in a minute, you're going to feel it if you haven't already. And then you're just going to be like, oh, I'm exhausted. It's just like you guys, you guys just keep going and going and going and going and going, and all of a sudden it hits you. And then you're like, okay, I can't do this anymore, or I'm going to have to take some time off, or, you know, get rejuvenated, recharge my batteries, because this is a little too much. So you guys may find yourself in this little bit of a predicament, but hang in there, okay, because it's not going to last very long, and you guys are going to realize real quick that you're doing too much, and you're going to be able to pull back from it and try something new, or take some time off and you know, just rest, for heaven's sakes. Let's take a couple cards real quick, okay? First, I'm going to take one for this Two of Swords in the middle, because I think that that's holy cow, you all. Ten of Pentacles. Hold on. Wow. So your bittersweet situation may turn into financial gain, possibly. And just like this Ace of Pentacles, it's not always about your finances, even though, let's just face it, we need money to be able to live, right? Your finances have a lot to do with it. So you guys may be getting an offer that's going to pay you a lot more money, but for some reason you're still kind of like, should I or shouldn't I? You know, you may, some people may need to move to a different city or state or a different country or something like that. And you realize that the money's good, but you're not quite sure if you're wanting to take it that far, possibly. This also can stand for success. And maybe for some of you, possibly, you guys may become, maybe getting an inheritance or something from the family, or have something handed down to you from your family, possibly. Or this could just be something that's coming in that you guys are not expecting at this moment. I'm going to stop right there, you all. That's a beautiful card. Let's take one real quick for this Ten of Wands, okay? The Hangman. Well, in my mind, it kind of goes hand in hand with that Two of Swords. You guys may be you're trying to figure out, should I or shouldn't I, you know? The Hangman is one of these cards that, first of all, sometimes you have to be patient because the perfect timing has to be right in order for you to agree to something, or in order for you to be able to see something or to grab onto something. If something is not available, you can't grab it, right? So sometimes you just need to try to be patient with this Hangman, but sometimes, you all, this is seeing things through other people's eyes. It's almost like rose-colored glasses, right? You have to look at other people's perspective, or how other people see things, in order for you to get the answers that you're looking for. Because that's important whenever you're trying to look outside the box, or let's say you're trying to create something or make something. You have to see if other people will want that item or would use that item, right? So you have to kind of look outside of your own circumstances and look through other people's eyes, or ask for their opinion so you can get their perspective on if this would be something useful if you guys made it. That's just an example. You know what I'm trying to say. Let's take one more for the Hangman. This card's wanting to pop out. I'm going to let it. The Strength card. Give me a minute. You know, whenever I see the Strength card, it almost makes me feel warm and fuzzy. I'm not sure why. On one hand, it gives you more strength and more courage and more determination. On the other hand, these two right here have to trust each other and have faith in each other that one won't turn on the other. So I have many different descriptions for the Strength card. But overall, in general, I believe in trust and in faith, determination, courage. You will gain extra strength and extra momentum. Let me say something too, okay? With this Ten of Wands right here, and then the Hangman, and then the Strength card, I think you guys, with this Ten of Wands and you guys kind of running out of energy because you just keep going too long before you take some time off or before you rejuvenate, the Strength card is coming in saying, don't panic. I'm going to give you extra strength. I'm going to give you extra motivation, extra energy. But you do have to do something too, okay? It's not just going to appear. You guys are going to need to take a little time off, or get to bed earlier, or sleep in a little bit, or, take a nap during the day if you need to, if you can, or just take a day off and do nothing but sit on the couch, right? And with that, it will gain your momentum and give you more energy to continue on and do what you want to do, what you feel like you have to do, and what you need to do. So I have a good feeling about this Strength card. I just feel like it's all kinds of beautiful things all wrapped up into one. And if you guys do need more strength or more energy, or feel like you're just kind of lagging, do yourself a favor and get extra rest and sleep. But on top of that, I believe you're going to have more energy than you expect to have. Prayer is always a good thing too, you all, right? I'm going to take one more for this Two of Wands. You know what? Let's take one of these other decks of cards here. I have a different. Let's take one of these for the Two of Wands. Change. Are you all wanting this change? Well, all of these cards are telling me that you're about to get a change, right? With the Two of Swords and options, the Two of Wands with options, the 10 that you're wearing yourself plumb out about. Maybe this promotion is giving you this new change. Maybe it's a new business or a new job opportunity. Maybe you're getting new contracts and you're ready for this change. Look at it this way. You're wanting a change, or you're about to get a change, and then here's the Star with your dreams coming true, and then this Ace of Pentacles, a new chapter, and possibly a new financial chapter for you all. So either way you look at it, it's a good change, right? Let's take one more. High honor. Hold on a minute. As you guys can see, this high honor, it looks like military or something like that. Maybe this is where it's going for some of you all. Maybe not everyone, but for some of you all may be getting an opportunity or an option to get into the military or to travel. And you guys are looked at very respectively, I must say. So it doesn't always mean military. High honor can be anything. You know, maybe you're working for the police, the fire department, maybe you're a judge or an attorney, or, you know, maybe your job or whatever you're doing gives you a pat on the back and says, you know what, you're fantastic at something specific. So you guys may be getting a reward or feeling like you're awarded for something, and possibly that may be where the Six of Wands is coming in, you all, because you guys are getting respect and getting some kind of a promotion or some kind of an offer that's well deserved. And honestly, that could be where this Two of Swords comes in, and you guys are kind of teeter-tottering on the answer, because you're kind of uncertain, you're kind of undecided. You know, there's good things, and then there's, you know, and you're kind of weighing out your options. But look at it this way: high honor, Ten of Pentacles, and then the Justice. The more balance comes into your life. This justice can also be, justice will be served. You know, sometimes I look at this like laws and rules may be changed in the court system, or in the city or the community or the state or the country, possibly. Sometimes I see it as, if you guys are going to court, you guys may be getting a better outcome than you're expecting. And maybe with this Ten of Pentacles here, maybe it's an inheritance or a lawsuit or something like that, and you guys are going to be, maybe you're selling your business, you know, I mean, it can go. But I just feel like that overall, this is more balance coming into your life, but it could also mean other things for other, you know, situations. I think I'm going to stop there, you all, and I'm going to take some for the side here. This is a really good reading, you guys. Really? A well-deserved reward? Can you guys see that? That is awesome. You know, that really does go hand in hand with the high honor, the Ten of Pentacles, with this promotion possibly. You guys may be really, really surprised by something that comes in. And maybe if you're looking for a new job, you might want to apply for it. If you're looking for a new business or something, you might want to look into it. This may but this may be, you may be needing to research in this whole situation here. There may be research that needs to be done, and when you do that, you may stumble across something that is absolutely up your alley, that has your name written all over it. Some of you all are just going, you don't even need to apply, but you may stumble into this. Someone may give you a reward or give you an opportunity or an option to get this leadership role, possibly in military. Doesn't have to be, could be something totally different, but you could be gaining some sort of financial gain from it as well. Perfect timing, you all. Perfect timing, well-deserved reward. How cool is that? This makes me feel like you guys may be searched out, or you guys may be getting something that you're not expecting at this time. This is a really, really good feeling that I have. Some of you all are going to be patted on the back and given credit where credit is due, and it could possibly be financially, but it could possibly be just out of respect and because of your courage and your hard work is paying off, is how I really feel about it. This is an absolute beautiful reading, Leo. I hope you guys have enjoyed it today. Just remember, you guys can create whatever you're wanting to create. And I believe with the Six of Wands, this is definitely a victory and a success, and you guys have achieved something. And I think there's going to be some of you guys getting this reward, or getting this pat on the back, or getting this offer that you may not be able to refuse, to be quite honest. Possibly an air sign is coming in to either hand you this or give you this or give you this option. Maybe this is someone helping you with more balance in your life, or someone handing you an opportunity, a wish coming true. Either way it goes, if you guys are feeling burdened or worn plumb out, get some extra rest and sleep, you all. It ain't going to last too much longer, and you guys are going to have more strength and more determination than ever. This is a beautiful reading, Leo. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. This is your second half of May 16th through the 31st reading for Leo. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you guys come back and see me. Take care, you guys. I'll see you soon.